It's been 20 years since Duncan Campbell realized his dream of starting a golf course for children.
Well, my childhood was probably a main factor in doing the children's course, in the sense that I grew up in a welfare family, in poverty. My father was in prison twice, and then both of my parents were alcoholics. They lived in bars and taverns, and I was left alone pretty much not only when I was little, but almost through my teenage years. When I was about 12 years old, the turning point for me was when I can see myself in the basement of our home, and I decide that I'm not going to be like my parents. Being left alone, and if I wanted anything, I had to go earn it. And somebody said, let's go caddying. So I caddied at both Columbia Edgewater and Riverside for about 3-4 years. A lot of work I've done with children in the children's course is because I didn't want children to have the same childhood that I had.
Sharia Pierce has been participating in activities at the children's course for over 10 years. Raised within a challenging home, Sharia overcame her obstacles through determination, hard work, and a little help through her participation in the children's course and the First Tee programs.
I got Sharia involved in First Tee golf because she needed something that was structured, because her home life at the time was just chaotic.
My mom was an alcoholic she still is. When I was younger, though, it was like worse. In the 3rd or the 4th grade, my mom would pick me up and take me back home to watch my little brother. And my little brother at the time was about 6 months, and she would go to work and not come back home until like 9. And then on the weekends, I would also watch my little brother while she was out at bars.
No kid should have to become an adult at her age, and I'm talking like, 5 years old. I signed her up when she was 9 years old, and it got her out of the house.
Golf has helped me through the toughest times, because when I'd go home to my mom and she would make me stressed out, or she would do something to me, I would go to golf practice and I could talk to the coaches. I had a really close relationship with them. And then when I went home, I wouldn't be stressed out anymore.
Sharia has overcome all of those challenges with the help of what she's learned through the First Tee.
The First Tee impacted my life by always having a coach I can talk to or a mentor I can talk to. It just became my second family.
Her being able to socialize and learn those skills of socializing and being open and having fun.
I was selected for the RBS Achievers year 2015. The award was for overcoming challenges in your life.
She had an opportunity to go to Florida to receive the $4,000 scholarship. She wouldn't have had that without the First Tee.
In 4 years, I see myself in college, going to graduate, and going to start my career.
She's going to college to become a surgical nurse. She's determined to do it.
I would probably be a totally different person. I probably would be not confident in myself. Probably wouldn't have enough respect for myself. And I think I would be following my mom's footsteps.
If Sharia didn't have the opportunity to participate in the First Tee program, I truly believe she may have been one of those kids that, was lost in the system.
As a young boy, Duncan Campbell faced difficult circumstances. There came a day when Duncan was forced to make an inevitable decision: make a change in his life or follow in the footsteps of his parents. The Thrive Mentoring Program ensures children can learn the 9 core values through the game of golf. The values these children learn and the relationships they form are a foundation they can build upon throughout their lives.
Most people think because of my involvement with the children's course and then Friends of the Children, which is a mentoring organization, that I had a mentor. Just because I didn't have a mentor. that I realized the importance. The catalyst for the children's course was since I played golf, since I was 10 years old, and because I had such a passion for golf, I said, if I ever had an opportunity, I was going to do a golf course for children that would never go away, that it could never be used for some other purpose. And to see that what we've done with the mentoring segment and with special groups like the blind, etc., is way beyond what I imagined, and I probably couldn't be prouder.
This program has helped me out by helping me with my homework, and it's helped me by getting my grades up. The staff at the children's course encourages me that I can do it. I can achieve my goal.
This program has helped me in school by being able to ask questions when I need help. I enjoyed going to University of Portland because it made me think about what college I want to go to after high school.
What the most thing I liked about this program was that they help you with the homework and we get to go play outside. They're awesome.
One of the most poignant stories in the history of the children's course is the young man who not only came in as a youth and came from a challenging family, almost similar to mine. I could see the changes take place in him that took place in me. And then when he got to go down and play the Pebble Beach, it was beyond imagination. And then he got a hole-in-one on top of it. It was like, a dream come true. People say to me, you must be excited, about the children's course or other things I've done in the community. But there's just a real sense of contentment and peace. And that's enough legacy for me.
Duncan's dream was to create a golf course for children and families from all walks of life. A golf course that provided more than just access to the game of golf, including exposure to the values inherent to the lifelong sport.
It's pretty exciting to be here 20 years later and celebrating the 20th anniversary of the children's course. I guess one of the gifts I have is if I decide to do something, I actually do it. And here we not only acquired the course, but as I already mentioned, we've been around 20 years, done these incredible things for children. And I'm just so thankful for all the people that have supported us over the years, the individuals, the businesses, the foundations. And I just want to thank everybody who helps us continue to grow in the future and serve these children. Thank you very much.
Help keep Duncan's dream alive for the next 20 years and beyond. Your generous donations allow young people like Sharia and the children from the Thrive Mentoring Program a safe place to improve their golf game and their lives.